celebrate some of our amazing children who do interesting and incredible things outside of school. But first we're going to start our assembly in the normal way with Leanna and Moritz, who are going to lead us in some 1-minute meditation.
Imagine you have 3 balloons, one here, one here, one here. When you breathe in, the balloons get bigger. When you breathe out, the balloons get smaller. Let's try this 3 times. One-minute meditation has started. The 1-minute meditation has ended.
This is prize for our celebration assembly.
Okay, good morning, primary. As Mrs. Morton has said, this is our celebration assembly where we get together to celebrate all the amazing things that you guys have been doing since our last celebration assembly, which was all the way last year. Our celebration assemblies are for you guys to show what you have been learning and what you have been doing. They are exciting chances for you guys to be inspired by each other, to see a new hobby that you might want to try, to see a new thing that you might want to do. So, if today you see something and it looks cool, we have people at the front who are doing these hobbies. You can ask their teachers, you can ask them where they do it, how often they take part in it, and it might be something that you guys can pick up and do. Regardless of whether you're on the front or not, you guys have all achieved things that are celebratory, that you can celebrate today. You've all improved at something, you're all better at something. I want you guys in your head now, pick one thing that you have improved at in school this year. Could be a hobby outside school. And then can everybody take their right hand and give themselves a nice pat on the back and say in your head, what have you gotten better at? Nice. I like that. I see a lot of smiles from people who are remembering all those great things that they've done. It's important to celebrate when you do a good job, to motivate yourself to carry on going. And that's what we're doing today. We're celebrating, we're motivating ourselves and each other to learn more and do more. But remember, we have lots of different people within our school. Some of us are very young and just starting our journey. Some of us are a bit older and have been practicing for a long time. We need to respect the talents of other people and respect their hard work, because we want people to keep practicing so that maybe one day one of our year ones does come up and is an expert with something, and they keep practicing and keep going. Can you guys do that for me? Give me a thumbs up if we can do that. We can be respectful, if we can be encouraging to everybody. Okay, so let's get our exciting talent show on the road. First of all, we have had you from Year 1 Falcons. Oh. You You can see from the look on Hadju's face that he absolutely loves football. Look at that smile. Look at the confidence that he has. Hadju, can you tell us what is your favourite thing to do in football? What's your favourite thing in football? Do you like shooting, passing? What do you like to do in football?
Shooting.
Ah, a former striker. What I would like you guys to do is, I am going to count 1, 2, 3. You guys are all going to give Hadju a nice round of applause for practicing his football. Hadju, when I get to 3, Hadju is going to give us a nice little bow. He might recreate his little pose on the board. Give us a little, and then Hadju is going to exit stage left. So, big round of applause for Hadju. Okay, great job guys, well done. Can we have our next very talented person, who is, Liana from Year 2 Eagles. That should be a video, Miss Julia. Can you click it and see if it's... No, thank you. Well done to those of you sitting quietly as we solve our issues. Liana, can you tell us what race that is that you are participating in? Was it the Santa Fe?
No.
How far did you go?
2.4.
2.4 kilometers? Wow! With those little legs, 2.4 kilometers? An amazing effort. Liana also has some other talents. Liana, can you tell us about your stickers? What kind of stickers do you like to make at home?
Puppies.
Puppies?
Or my favorite animal, like rabbits.
Awesome. If you like making stickers, if you like puppies and rabbits, I'm a big fan of dogs. We can ask Liana about sticker making and make our own stickers. Can you guys give Liana a nice big round of applause? Thank you, Liana. Next up, from Year 2 Eagles. Lots of you participated in our Santa Fun Run. But we have one special person who sent in, wants to celebrate his achievement. Did you catch Santa on the Santa Fun Run? Yes, caught Santa. What did you enjoy about the day of running with people from Australia? What did you like? Yeah. A nice treat at the end. Important to reward ourselves for doing a good job at the end. Can we give, what's your name? Issei? Issei. A nice round of applause, please. I was going to say, I am so far very impressed, Year 1 and 2, with how confident you are on this stage. You're all doing an excellent job coming along. Well done. That's something else that you guys can pat yourselves on the back for, to be brave enough to come up and share your achievements with people. Next. You're not eagles? Oh no, you can talk to them. What's your plan?
Felix.
What do you want to say to you? Thank you for patiently waiting. Phyllis, while we're waiting for your song, can you tell us what are we going to see you singing?
Beat It.
Beat It, and who is the singer of that song?
Michael Jackson.
And those of us who know Phyllis well knows he's a big Michael Jackson fan. Next up, we have Vensel, who is multi-talented. Vensel is both a drummer and a swimmer. Do we have Vensel in school today? The drum should be a video, Miss Ewing. I can see from that Vensel's been practicing his drumming a lot because he was in one of our previous celebration assemblies. Really getting a solid beat there. Vensel, can you tell us how often do you practice your drumming?
Every weekend.
Every weekend? Awesome. And who do you drum for at home? Who likes listening to you play the drums?
My drum teacher.
Drum teacher. Could we get one more round of applause for Vensel? Can you tell us what are you doing?
Sailing.
Sailing? I would be way too scared to sail like that. Can you tell us how did you learn to sail?
I started when it was the starting of the year, and it was kind of hard, but it was still good because before I went to training in the land, and then it was easy.
I like that, the perseverance to carry on even though it was difficult because you were enjoying it. If you guys would like to find out more about sailing, you can get in touch with Moritz and find out about that. Could we get a nice round of applause for Moritz? Felix, we have seen before, he has been continuing his skiing journey.
Okay. What?
Okay, unfortunately the videos have not loaded up. But Felix can tell us, if we could see this video, Felix, where were you?
Here in Hungary, and it was really good because one last year I beat it like with 1 second.
With 1 second, super close race. Who did you race against, Felix? Can you remember where were they from?
They were all from Hungary, but I don't know their names.
Okay. Felix is carrying on with his skiing. Can we give Felix a nice round of applause? Next up, we have Vicky and Nastia, who have sent us in some of their gymnastics practices. Absolutely amazing. Can you tell us? I think I would have to practice at least 50 times. And even then, I might not be able to do something that beautiful. Can you tell us how often do you guys practice your gymnastics?
2 times a week.
2 times a week. And can you tell us where do you practice your gymnastics?
In home.
At home, working out in home. Can we get one more round of applause for our very talented gymnastics? Another sailor. Laura is somebody else that we saw last year with her sailing practice. And I can see she looks like she's on a bigger body of water this time and has graduated from. This is another video that hopefully will load up and we can see Laura in action.
Sometimes there is lots of wind, but sometimes I'm sad because there are not so much wind.
So you need to be patient. Thank you very much, Laura. Give a nice round of applause to Laura. That's great. Moritz was there? Yeah, did you guys spot Moritz in there? Yeah. We'll have another look later. I'll have to play Spot the Moritz later on. Our next very talented person is Evie from Year 4 Carlo, who has been doing something called artistic roller skating. I'm not too sure what artistic roller skating is, but it sounds awesome. Evie, can you tell us what is artistic roller skating?
It's basically when you roller skating, but then whilst you're also doing a dance.
So you have to roller skate and dance at the same time? That sounds like a lot of hard work. I can see you've got a little medal on. Can you tell me where did we get that medal from and how did we get it?
I got it from there because I had a group and I did a Christmas song. These are my friends and we all had this flower as well.
Awesome. Can you tell us what was the song that you did your dance to? Can you remember?
I have no idea.
No idea. Forward us the performance next time. Can we get a nice round of applause for Ethan for showing us a brand new product? I didn't even know this was the Next up here for Carlo, we have Gabor. Gabor has been working really hard with his football recently. Look how happy and proud he is of himself. That's an amazing smile. Gabor, can you tell us, where do you play football? Go on, say it in Hungarian.
In UFC.
Say, and what do you like about playing football?
Because it's very fun.
And what do you learn from playing football? What do you learn?
Shooting, skills, and
Skills? I've seen some of your skills in the playground. They are very impressive. Can we get Gabor a nice round of applause? Next up we have Ella, who is very musical. Let's see if we can guess the song Ella is playing. Excellent, I can see a lot of you like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star as well. Can we have one more round of applause for Ella? Our next very talented person is Emma from Year 5, who's been working on horse riding skills. Emma, can you tell us, what are you learning to do when riding your horse?
Galloping.
What is galloping? I don't know what that is.
It's just technically when you, I don't know how to explain it.
Is it like walking with the horse?
No.
What's the difference?
It's kind of like a faster version of,
It's like running or jogging with your horse. And can you tell us why do you like horse riding?
because it's just calming.
Calming and relaxing. I like that a lot. Can we get a round of applause for Emma? Our next talent is Ivan from Year 5, who's been working on his football and his guitar. Physical exercise and a skill to work on. Ivan, can you tell us what kind of songs do you like to play on your guitar?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. Do you have a favourite song?
Demons.
Demons. I know that because you request it in class quite a bit when we're doing our art work. We've heard that a bit. Can you tell us, I can see you've got a trophy there. Can you tell us more about how you got that?
Then we were playing, it was actually my brothers, but we were playing a match, and we were second place, and we lost against my brothers 3-5.
And what did you enjoy about the day? What did you learn from it? No, didn't learn anything, just trying to get better at football. Can we have a round of applause for Ivan? Another very talented musical person. Let's see if we can guess this song as well. Okay, can we get a nice round of applause?
I actually like Jingle Bells.
Alright, put your hand up if you like Jingle Bells. It's the right time of year for Jingle Bells. Edgy, can we play that with you? Can we get one more round of applause for Edgy? Our talents are very exciting. I like very much that Year 5 and 6 can continue to be respectful so that we can hear about these talents. Thank you very much, guys. Next up, we have Andra, who... What sport are you playing now, Andra? And why do you like playing water polo, Andra?
Because I can learn how, because I improve my reflexes.
Reflexes. Very nice. And can you tell us what kind of skills do you need to play water polo, Andra?
I need to swim well and you need power.
Power. I can see there you've got a little medal and a little trophy. Can you tell us about how you got those?
Yeah, that was last year when we and my team went to a tournament in Italy and we were in the top 3, so we got a trophy.
Excellent story. Maybe one day if you guys are practicing your talents, we can head somewhere abroad as well. Can we get a nice big round of applause for Andra? Next we have Mark from Year 5 Gemini. Maybe you guys can't see at the back there, but this actually says Mark ran. How far did you run, Mark?
5 kilometers.
And it says up there you ran 5 kilometers in 21 minutes and 33 seconds. I can't run 5 kilometers in double that time. You gave me 45 minutes, I wouldn't get there. Mark, how often do you practice your running?
Well, I go with my dad.
It's a fun sport. I like that. And what do you like about running and doing your races?
I can get faster.
You're going to get faster than that. I like that. I like the ambition. Mark, can you come into the middle for us? Can we give Mark a nice big round of applause? That's an amazing amount of practice that Mark must have done to get that quick with his running. Next up, we have another musical member of our school, Jackie. Jackie, can you tell us what instrument are you playing up there?
Cello.
And why do you like playing the cello, Jackie?
It's just sounds good and it looks good.
You're right, it does look good. That looks amazing. Jackie, can you tell us what are your certificates?
So I went to two music competitions. First one is in my music school. The second one is in the other one, competing with Sri Azari Music School.
Very nice. And where was that? Can you remember? No, competing against other schools in other places. If you have interest in looking that sharp and being able to play a musical instrument that looks that cool, talk to Jackie about it. Could we get a nice big round of applause for Jackie? Next up we have Alice from Year 6 Prometheus. Alice, you might not be able to see, she's all the way at the top there on those other 4 people. Alice, can you tell us how did you get all the way up there?
I just went up.
You just went up, it's like, can you tell us how often you practice your gymnastics? Where do you practice?
Like twice a week, but for like 2 hours.
2 hours, and where is this competition?
That's at the Balaton in the summer.
Balaton in the summer, and I heard from your mum that you entered another competition recently. Can you tell us about that?
That was last week. We weren't competing against anybody, so we got first. But yeah.
Nice. I know we have our gymnastics club in school. If you're interested in cheerleading, gymnastics, you can talk to Alice about that. Alice, come into the middle, take a nice big bow. Can we get a round of applause for Alice? And finally, Year 6, we have Shari, who has continued to play table tennis. One of my favourite things about doing these is seeing your talent and seeing how you guys progress with them and get better with these. Shari, can you tell us, up there on the podium, where are you?
I'm
Hungarian it is then.
Jura.
Sure. And can you tell us who are you competing against in these photos?
Well, some people are from Jura and some people from Slovakia and from Hungary.
And I'm from Hungary. And what do you like about playing table tennis? Why do you enjoy this sport?
Well, it makes you feel like you're free, and it's relaxing sometimes.
What an awesome answer. To feel like you're free while you're playing table tennis. Can we get Shari a nice big round of applause? Thank you, Shari. Those are our achievements. Can we get one more nice big round of applause for everybody who said something? And regardless of whether you are up front or not, you guys all have talents which you are developing. When I say 3, I want you guys to give yourselves a nice big cowboy cheer. That goes yee-haw for all that you have achieved over the last couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3. Yee-haw! I really look forward. This is one of my favourite things that I do at school. To see all your talents and all the things that you guys send in. So if you are in a competition, if you are doing something, your mum and dad take photos, send it in. You can be somebody who comes up and inspires other people as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Can we give Mr. Price a big round of applause for... featured, and I'm sure there are many more who may be featured next time as well. I hope you all feel a little bit inspired by the talents and the efforts of the children who were in our assembly today. So, today we are going to just have a look at some of our values again. Put your hand up if you can tell me what the 5 values are. Women.
Excellence, respect, responsibility, integrity, compassion.
Well done. Is he just so smart, or did he have some help? Obviously, he is very smart, but he also has some help. Shil, you're going like this. Why are you going like this? You can see the poster up here and also over here as well. That's right. It's also in the student planner. Okay, now I have on the board over here 2 definitions of our values, and I'm going to ask you in a minute, we're going to have a think about what they could be. What is it when you treat people kindly and use good manners? You use good manners and treat people kindly, and what is it when you are honest and you do the right thing even when no one will know? You could do the right thing, you could do the wrong thing, no one's going to know about it, but you choose to do the right thing just because you want to do the right thing. There are 2 there. Put your finger on your nose if you think you knows. Okay, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to tell the person next to you what you think these values are. Go! Okay, we have some hands up now. You think you know what they are. Jackie, what do you think? Top one is respect. Respect, yes, treating people kindly and using good manners is respect. Excellent, well done. What about doing the right thing even if nobody knows? Stephanie? Not responsibility, Adam. Not compassion. Integrity. It is integrity. I think that integrity is the hardest one actually to understand. But it's integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody knows about it. Okay. Does anyone remember why we have meat-free Mondays? Eche. We don't eat meat on Mondays, but why? What's the point of that? We have to cut down trees to make space for our farming, that's right. So we save forests. Michael?
If we eat meat, we will need
we could just eat the plants, but instead we grow the plants, feed the animals, and then eat the animals. So it actually costs us more in farming. Go on, Martin. Well done. It supports biodiversity. That means that there are more animals, particularly say fish in the sea. If we fish too much, then there aren't many. Some fish can actually die out. It saves water, saves forests, saves resources, and reduces harmful gases. Okay, that's why we go meat free on Mondays. Okay, timetable rockstar. I have excellent news. In the battle between teachers and students, the teachers were the winners! Okay, now, we don't boo. We celebrate our success and we celebrate other people's success, but we don't boo because that's not very kind. But the teachers were really trying very hard this week. I was playing and I was looking, actually Mrs. Marchese was amazing. She was the top teacher in the school. And the fastest child in the school was...
But Miss Porter, I didn't even play.
Well, you have the fastest studio speed, so you're on the leaderboard for being the fastest. And the top in the school this week was Mana. There is it there, well done. And the 5 most improved in accuracy this week just gone. But Mr. Cole was the most improved in accuracy. Mrs. Keating, I saw her as well, but she was also the most improved in accuracy. Oh no, I could hear lots of talking. Not from the children at the front, well done. Also, Scotty from Derby, where's Scotty? Oh, well done. And also from Gemini, Laura, over here. Can you see Nadia up here? Laura. And in Eagle's class, we have Mila. Yeah, here she is. Well done. You were sweet. The most improved studio speed this week in Titan, we have Joel. Where's Joel? There he is in the middle. And we have Mr. Willoughby. Mr. Willoughby got a lot faster this week. In Gemini, we have Pranav. Where is he? Oh, there he is. We have Mrs. Marchese, she got a lot faster this week as well. And also, he's away today, but we saw in Apollo as well, was the most improved speed. Alright, so keep on rocking next week and well done to everybody who played. Congratulations. Okay, can I have the Eco Warriors come down to the stage, please? For being doing their duty this week. Okay, so we don't have... Oh no! I can hear a lot of talking. Well done to Frida, who every time I look at her, she's doing the right thing. We don't have the children who are doing the garden corridor this week, but put your hand up if you're in Phoenix class. Would you like to take it, come and accept this? Thank you. Well done to Phoenix class for being the most eco-friendly this week. And in the primary corridor, who was the most eco-friendly class? Alodka. Well done. And in the moon zone, Prometheus. Okay, let's give them a round.
points are
This firehouse points are Slaughterhouse points are this week Earth House points are
Now, we have the results of the Channel Challenge. This is where you had to swim as a team as far as you could in that 2-week period. And every length that you swam contributed towards your team's final score. And today, Mr. Hudett and Mr. Renshaw have told me the results, and the house captains are here to accept their certificates. Would you like to know the results? Here we go. In fourth position, with 1,709 lengths, which is 19.3 miles, and 19 house points, with the target of Loch Ness, is Waterhouse. Well done to Waterhouse. And in third position, with 1,786 lengths, 20.2 miles and 20 house points, we have Airhouse. And in second position, with 1,806 lengths, 20.4 miles, and also 20 house points, we have with 1,941 lengths, 22 miles, 22 house points. But it was an incredible effort from all of you. So can you give yourselves a big round of applause? Oh yes, I forgot to mention, that means that Firehouse has earned themselves a non-uniform day on Friday the 10th of January, which is the first Friday when we come back after Christmas. There will be a reminder, because you'll have Christmas in between and you'll forget all about it. There'll be a reminder on class list, and we will make sure that you can come in your non-uniform, probably celebrating in red colours just there. No, I don't want talking and I don't want calling out. Okay. Let's have Shari come down because she's going to help me. Put your hand up if you were involved in the Hungarian Bookworm Reading Challenge. Amazing. We have some certificates to give out, but there are some children, Babisha, who are not being very respectful. Okay, so we have some children who have earned their certificates. So, first of all, Ken, Bruno and Elise from Year 3, please come down. You have earned your certificate. There you go. That's for you. And that's for you to stay on the stage and hold them up just here. And also we have Kulash and Laura from Year 4. Can they please come down? Where's Kulash? Oh, he's coming too. Fantastic. Very well done to you. And Rory as well from Year 5. Isn't that well done? So what do you have to do in this challenge? What do you have to do?
We have to read a book.
And you have to answer any questions about it? Yeah?
Yes.
And was it a difficult book?
Yes.
Yes.
It has lots of pages.
Okay. But was it fun to read it?
Yes.
Yeah. Did you also have fun?
Yes.
Excellent. Well done. Congratulations. So let's give our amazing Hungarian winners a big round of applause. Now the reason that Shari is here is because my pronunciation in Hungarian is abysmal. So she's here to help me with this. I can try. Here's 1 to 4. The next target is for before the 14th of March. You need to have read these books. Now, year 1 to 4. Bird Unit, Katish Dino Kuzin Korban. What is it?
Katish Dino Korban.
Like that. Year 4 to 6. Shall I let you do this one?
A völgyőt a kárban.
Okay. And year 6 to 9?
Szakácseszter Babylon.
Okay. And if you are learning Hungarian and you actually speak a different language to Hungarian at home, then there is a book for you too, and that is?
A csúnya kislány.
Okay. So, put your hand up if you think you're going to try for this challenge. Excellent. And the next one, please. So, I have an event to announce as well. It's in the newsletter too. Put your hand up if you enjoy Britannica Skates event. Okay, on Friday the 10th of January. On Friday. Oh no, some children are still talking. Andresh? On Friday the 10th of January, then we will be doing the Britannica Skate event. This is when we all go to Varsh to get the big skating rink. We all meet up with friends and we go to have an evening of skating. It's super fun and a lot of people come. So I hope you enjoy that after Christmas. Alright, next I think I'm going to do the merit books. So, if you hear the name, stand up and we will celebrate you at the end. If you are in Year 5 Gemini, Marco, Marco, you are in the Golden Book for your increased engagement and participation across all of your lessons. Well done, I think that falls under excellence in our school values. In Gemini as well, can Alisa please stand up? Where is she? Oh, she's over there. Alisa, for your excellent description in your science fiction story. Well done, that also falls under excellence in our school values as well. And Echen in Gemini as well. Echen, you are in the Golden Book for your improved handwriting in English. Fantastic! Love to hear you've got the handwriting, also excellent. In Year 4 Bourgeois, can Sashwin stand up please? Sashwin, you are in the Golden Book for being helpful, organised and tidying up without being asked. That sounds like you're being very responsible and I love the classroom. In Titan, can the whole class stand up, please, for Titan class? You are in the Golden Book for yet again working calmly in different environments and circumstances. Mr. Price sings your praises and say you are an incredibly wonderful class, so thank you so much. Well done. Also in Titan, can Emma stand up, please? Emma, you are in the Golden Book for your hard work and growth mindset, especially in maths. Fantastic. That is what we learn in English. In Year 3 Colombo, can Kevin stand up? Kevin, you are in the Golden Book for making considered choices when writing your recount and always asking for clarification first. I love that. Ask good questions and then you will improve your learning. Well done. Fantastic. In Colombo class as well, can Bruno please stand up? Bruno, you are in the Golden Book for experimenting with a huge range of punctuation. Fantastic! We love to hear that. Well done. That's also excellent. In Year 3 Colombo, can Guangdu please stand up? Guangdu, you were in the Golden Book for being extra brave when you were reading words. Fantastic. Well done to you. You're so brave. In Year 3 Colombo, can Kyan stand up? Kyan, you are in the Golden Book for always being confident to ask for help and saying when you find something confusing, that is fantastic, that will help you with your learning. Well done for asking good questions. In Year 3 Colombo, can Danielle please stand up? Danielle, you are in the Golden Book for being kind, helpful and always ready to learn. Fantastic, I love that. In Year 3 Colombo, I think she's left, is Sharon?
He's in the library.
Okay, well we'll have to tell him about it. He always brings lots of laughter into Colombo class. That is beautiful. And we'll have to tell him about that. And in Year 1, can I have Neil and Bella stand up, please? Neil and Bella, you are in the Golden Book for picking up extra lines on the day of your dress rehearsal and performance for your Key Stage 1 winter concert. Well done for doing extra things. Fantastic. You Key Stage 1 were absolutely amazing. Let's give all of our golden children a big round of applause. Okay, next we have Star of the Week. Okay, now there's a theme in Key Stage 1. So basically in Year 1 Falcons, it's all of Year 1 Falcons, but can I please have the class rep come down? Who is the student rep? Robert? Want to come down? Are you coming? Oh, shit. That's it, you come down. Okay, much like Santa himself, Falcon totally delivered in their Christmas concert this week. They were Christmas tremendous. They totally slayed it. And slay is spelled like Santa slay. And if you missed it, you'll be sorry you did. There is no way they can't all be Star of the Week this week. There were lots of puns in there, by the way. Well done. Fantastic, you were amazing. In Year 2 Eagles, it's all of Year 2 Eagles, and who is the class rep for Year 2 Eagles? Is it Jay? Jay, come on down. Much like Santa himself, Eagles class totally delivered in their Christmas card. Oh, it's the same. It's the same. Okay. Well done to you two, Eagles. Fantastic. Can you go and stand over there, Jay? And also in Phoenix class, who is the rep in Phoenix class? Okay, come on down, Romina. Again, much like Santa himself, Phoenix class totally delivered in your Christmas concert this week. You guys were incredible, and so all of Key Stage 1 can give themselves a pat on the back. You were amazing. Okay, and in Key Stage 2, in Year 3 Dali, we have Nastia. Nastia, you've been working. Lara, no thank you. Nastia, you've worked super hard this week at writing a recount of your trip to the Christmas market at Basilica. To make sure you included prepositions and time conjunctions. Nastia has also applied herself to multiplying by 3, 4 and 8. Well done, that's amazing. In Year 3 Colored Token, Adam, please come down. Adam, you are Star of the Week for being an absolute superstar on the trip this week. You made careful, considered choices to keep yourself safe. You were also incredibly gentle when trying to keep others safe. You are amazing. In Year 4 Bourgeois, can Purana please come down? Purana, you are Star of the Week for showing increasing focus, self-awareness and readiness to learn. For listening well and showing great enjoyment. In Year 4 Carlo, can Victoria please come down? Victoria, you have been listening well and trying your best in all that you do. You have shown amazing knowledge of number and operations in maths. In Year 5 Apollo, can Eche please come down? Eche, you are Star of the Week for your, I can be talking, for your amazing effort in all subjects, volunteering answers and making fantastic progress in both maths and English. Keep up the positive attitude. In Year 5 Gemini, can Junie please come down? Junie has been engaged and focused this week. He's been practicing his English when communicating and has been following the school rules. Very well done. In Year 5 Titan, can Antonia please come down? Antonia, you are Star of the Week for your commitment to improving your work. This has included using more adventurous vocabulary in your sci-fi story, taking on challenging tasks when subtracting mixed numbers, and sharing more of your opinions as we read the Iron Man. Okay, in Year 6 Prometheus, we have Pearl. Pearl, you are the Star of the Week for your admirable contribution to the overall progress of some of your classmates. Your consistent effort is hugely beneficial and much appreciated. Congratulations and very well done. In Year 6 Europa, can Harry please come down? Harry, you are Star of the Week for always smiling, for never giving up, for trying to help others, for always giving your best. And finally, but not least, for leading Europa in their dance moves. Excellent. In Year 2 Phoenix, we have the Drama Star of the Week. It is Venzel. Venzel, you're Star of the Week because you showed great stage presence during the Key Stage 1 performance this week. You spoke your lines clearly and modelled good voice projection to his classmates, especially during the rehearsal on Wednesday. Very well done, Venzel. In Year 5 Titan, we have the EAL Star of the Week. It is David or Shamiel. Come on down. Shamiel, you have tried your best to stay focused and listen to instructions even when it might have been challenging. Your enthusiasm and your eagerness to learn are commendable. Very well done, Wei Shamiel. He's very happy and amazed. Well done. Fantastic. music star of the week is all of Key Stage 1. Who's going to come in and accept this one? Oh, come on then, Aaron, you can come in and accept it. Key Stage 1 have worked incredibly hard and put on a fantastic performance for their production. Great singing, marvellous dancing, and an overall spectacular performance. Great work, Key Stage 1. And Aris is collecting it on all of your behalf, so very well done. In the Hungarian star of the week is someone in Year 4 Bourgeois. It is Sashwin. Sashwin, come on down. Oh, let's have talking. Jethro and Michael, I don't know what's going on, but I don't want that to happen anymore. Sashwin, you are star of the week for being an enthusiastic and a brave learner. Love that. Very well done. And we have a couple from last week or last week. Have we got Ivana here? Yay! Come on down, Ivana. You were star of the week in November because you consistently demonstrate the school and class rules. You're an excellent role model to your classmates. You never give up. You put in 100% into everything you do. Very well done, Ivana. And I think she's here as well. Yes, last week it was Rika from Bourgeois class. Rika, you are star of the week for showing increased maturity and focus when faced with challenges, both academic and social. Fantastic. Very well done, Rika. Let's give all of our stars a big round of applause. I have a couple of notices to give you. The first one is the deadline for the Christmas Angels. Thank you, Alina, who is that beautifully, and Yunso, and Layla. I can see some children who are not. Deadline is today, but if you've forgotten and are going shopping over the weekend, Shandor is collecting all of the donations at lunchtime on Monday. So if you've forgotten, there is still time. If you bring in something on Monday morning, we can still get it to the people of Baker's County. Brilliant Britannica is next week. Mums and dads are invited from 12:30. I'm not going to go on any of the others. They're all in the newsletter already. Next slide, please, Cecilia. And finally, Cecilia, the next slide, please. There are certain areas that we do not go to anymore. The Key Stage 1 garden at lunchtimes and playtimes, we don't go there unless we are with a grown-up. We don't wander around the school without a grown-up being there. It's for our safety. If you are hurt, if you are sad, if you are upset, there will be no one to help you. We have certain areas, like the tent and the jungle gym, that is where we go at lunchtime and playtime, because there are teachers there who will help you if you need it. They will keep you safe. Please do not go to any other areas without asking permission or that a teacher being there. Last thing, we have next week, the entire week, from Monday to Friday, is Christmas dress up. You can come wearing Christmas jumpers, Christmas dresses, green, red, tinsel. You don't need to go out and buy anything special. If you've got things that are red or green or Christmassy at home, glittery, sparkly, then come wearing that next week. Let's have Christmas cheer the entire week next week, okay?